If there's no reflection, we're not watching it.
Do you need like a bounce board or like a mirror somewhere? You need
That's a
reflection?
song.
I know. Hi, my name is Tom and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm eating with my Sandy Cheeks, my sister.
back.
So today we're eating pho, which is Vietnamese noodles, and we also got the pork and shrimp spring roll wrapped around rice paper. And let's just dig in because we want to make our thumbnail picture look pretty.
Yeah.
So we have
to
to
set
dip
it
all
up,
this
though.
stuff. Yep. Okay, before we get into topic, let us get into our food. Why are we eating noodle today, Sandy?
No reason. Duh. It just sounds great.
Okay. Ugh.
I told you. Isn't that
Ugh.
not like legal? To
Okay,
just-
so this is raw meat
yeah.
that I think we're dipping in there. I think it's
Just
raw beef.
I'm just gonna throw it in.
So we have the combination pho that usually come with different varieties. They usually come with beef tendons, raw beef. What else?
Ew. Tripe,
Tripe and
meatballs.
yeah, and intestines.
Oh, you literally got everything. So this is a tripe.
I don't know what it is, but let's just put it in there before it gets too.
Oh yeah. This is my favorite, the beef.
Oh my God, that's a lot of. Oh, it's gonna
Overflow. That's what I was telling you. He didn't want to get bowls.
You want bowls? I have bowls.
It's too late now. We're too far deep into this.
Then just drink
Where
a little
is-
bit of the soup, maybe.
No, there's like raw meat in there. Like I just put it in.
Okay, so it's gonna overflow. Time
We
out.
did not think this through.
Let me grab a bowl.
No, we're just gonna drink the soup.
Oh, okay. Cheers. Oh, it's
It's
really
really good.
tasty. I like it. They make the soup really hot, so the raw meat can kind of get a little
Can
bit.
kind of cook.
Yeah, but I don't know how much they can cook.
It's so good. Wait, slip it. Ready?
Okay. It's good.
Yeah, so I actually have a slight sore throat today, which is why we didn't move forward eating the other fried foods that we usually eat. I wanted something soupy, so that's what we're doing.
It's okay. I sometimes it's good to just eat something else. You know what I mean?
That was dangerous. That was a little dangerous. Did you put your noodles in already?
Not yet. Not even close.
Oh. I was gonna do it little by little, but the soup's gonna start getting colder.
I think when you're drunk, you don't care. You just. put
I'm not
everything-
though.
Mhm.
Is it working for you?
No, honestly, I'm just gonna put all this meat out and then put the noodle in.
What? That's a bowl?
No, a plate. Don't you want a
That's
plate?
so cute.
Yeah,
Look. Can it focus?
I think so.
That's really cute.
Okay,
Is it done cooking already?
I think so. Somewhat. If you,
Oh, no.
for you, no.
No.
Mine did.
Aww.
Just kind of wiggle a little bit. You wiggle it.
Few inches later.
This is complicated.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to do this first.
Okay, dipping the whole noodle. Okay, this is gonna get
That is
dirty.
not happening.
Woo!
It's a cube.
Ooh! Dun, 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 dun.
So how are you gonna eat it then? How are you gonna move around at all? You're a loser.
Mm. Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Oh, that's great for you. We're still cooking my raw meat. There's so much stuff on top that I can't get the bottom stuff.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh! You
Problemo!
This is harder than I thought. As you drop it, like slowly.
As I'm making room.
I'm not even gonna try this. You're supposed to come with like cilantro,
Beans.
braised, what's it called?
Bean sprouts?
Bean sprouts and basil.
I want cilantro.
Okay, you have.
I don't even have time to get the rest out. I'm just gonna. This is good.
Yeah. Okay.
This is super full.
Okay. All right. So we should take a thumbnail like this.
Oh god,
Okay.
this is not the time. Hold on.
Okay. All right. 1, 2.
What makes you think I'm ready right now?
Ah.
Alright,
Okay.
alright. Oh my
All right.
god.
All right. 1, 2.
I'm
We're so
perfecting.
horrible at it.
I'm perfecting the
Okay.
bowl.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Done.
Don't you dare use the last one. Oh my god, they just gave you the whole tree.
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
Mmm.
Did you know the cilantro, the stem, is my favorite part?
Why?
It's so flavorful. Ooh, I just ate a piece of onion. That's so spicy.
What do you think?
I don't think I left it in there long enough. But it's still good. Sick people food.
When is a good time for you to eat pho? Like, do
When
you
you're
eat?
sick
Yeah.
or
I-
hungover.
I think my good time of eating pho is usually hungover.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know I've never gotten a hangover.
Really?
Ever. Mm-hmm.
You don't drink that much or what?
Well, I'm a little lightweight. So I drink often, but not a lot.
Okay.
And then usually like
You know when to stop?
no, I just throw up. I'm not like intentionally. I'm very like casual and careful. I'll just be like, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna be right back," and I'll just go to the bathroom, and then I'll casually just throw up, and I'll come back and drink more.
How do you casually throw up? Like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
I'm just very nonchalant about
I'll
my
be
day.
right back. Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't throw up.
Oh, must be
Maybe
nice.
that's why I get hungover.
Must be nice. Yeah, but even if I like don't yak, I don't know. I've never gotten a hangover. I don't know why.
Because you throw up.
Even when I don't,
Maybe.
is that just like a headache feeling, or what is the
Mhm.
hangover? A headache?
Mhm.
No, I don't get headaches.
Oh, so today is not really about just us eating, even though it took a longer time for us to just get everything together. But we are going to watch Mulan's trailer. Have you watched the Mulan cartoon? She actually had
Oh.
before.
I have the cartoon. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, yeah. So they're coming out a live version next year of Mulan.
Live action.
Live action of Mulan. And the
Next
trailer
year?
was out. Yeah,
2020.
yeah. And then the trailer was out, and it created such a huge hype.
Why?
Let's watch it first before we
I knew
jump
nothing
into-
about this, by the way.
Yeah.
Like he said, let's watch Mulan. This trailer did it. And I was like, why haven't we seen the show or the
Mhm,
movie
the
so many
cartoon.
times before?
Mhm.
Yeah. Interesting.
So you will be the judge if you actually get excited if you will want to see the live action of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Okay, so there's a lot of people talking about this, how well, let's watch it first, okay? Let's just see your reaction of this. Alright?
The horse.
Mm-hmm.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
That's Mulan.
Mm-hmm.
It is decided. Come and sit down.
So loud.
It is what is best for our
Oh
family.
my god.
Yes,
Aw.
I will bring honor to us all. Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These
Did that
are
bring
the
some
qualities
memories
we
of
see
like
in
your
good wife.
cartoon?
A cartoon version?
Yeah.
These
Not really.
are the qualities we see in Mulan.
You brought up a good point. There's no Mushu.
It is my duty to
Not
fight.
Right?
That was it.
Yeah.
What was the point of this?
Okay. Okay.
I'm confused.
So
Why did we do this?
it was such a huge hit once the trailer came out. Everyone's talking about it just because first, the whole trailer did not have Mushu. It established new characters compared to the cartoon, and a lot of people are very upset because
There's no Mushu.
they changed so much of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
why are they upset?
because first,
I mean, yeah, that's a little.
yeah.
That's a lot.
So
but-
what's your reaction towards the whole 1 minute and 30 seconds? Will you go watch it?
To be honest, probably not.
Why?
I don't know. It wasn't like amazing. I didn't see any context in that. I just saw an Asian girl and she was training.
Okay.
And there was nothing like what I've seen in the actual. Like, where's that? What's his name? Shang?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd he go?
Shane Li.
Yeah, where is he?
He's hot
Why?
because
You cut him.
yeah, I cut him. I wasn't a casting director for Mulan, but he was cut because in the story he was as my
Stop
food.
spitting everywhere.
I need to stop eating while I'm talking.
You need to stop making mukbangs.
Oh yeah, today we're doing mukbang of pho. Okay, well, you kind of can get the gist of it. Shane Li was in this cartoon. He was the emperor's son,
Mm-hmm.
but we're now in an age where everything needs to be historically correct.
Okay.
So
Was
that
that-
person,
was
that
it-
character was not exist in the true story of Mulan.
But it was in the cartoon.
Yeah, but it was in the cartoon. There's one side of the population thinking they should honor the cartoon and
Mm-hmm. Keep it the
Do-
same.
yeah,
I mean,
do
that
what the
did really
cartoon does.
well.
Yeah.
So why would they not keep that?
because there's also the other side where the Asians are saying you have to honor our true culture, historical background of the story, and then that creates such a huge controversy.
So no one wants to watch it now.
No
Like, where's everyone's like
views,
take
right?
on? Yeah, I have no idea.
So there's the Asian perspective where they're so happy that finally the Americans are telling the story of the Asian culture.
It's just Asian representation.
Yeah, Asian representations. But there's also the other side where a lot of people just feel, a lot of Asians felt, you just butchered the cartoon and then do a
But they
remake.
didn't do anything about that. Why do anything now?
Because Disney back in the day, they just want to make dreams come true. So they want to include everyone.
Then they would include Mushu.
Exactly.
I
But-
don't get
so
it.
so there's two sides of the story. Some people like it, some people hate it.
Mm.
Some people feel like this is just another war movie,
Mhm.
right? And then on another side, people are very happy because it's totally different than what Disney movies would look like. So they feel like, oh, it's another step. You almost feel like this is semi Game of Thrones.
Oh God, God forbid.
I can see your take on Game of Thrones. So there's a lot of people are going back to the old Disney cartoon and then arguing that the new version of it, it's horrible because it does not make any sense compared to the, like, if you grew up with Mulan cartoon, you'd be like, this is not Mulan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not Mulan. But if the people in China grew up with the story of Mulan and never watched the cartoon, they would be like, this is pretty good. Because they are honoring
They have no,
the
yeah. Like background knowledge of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why does that have to be a problem though? If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Right?
Like I'm not gonna watch it.
It becomes a huge hype.
Mm.
I will definitely watch it, but I will probably be very upset because they cut out Mushu.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they replaced of? Mushu is a dragon. So what else do you think?
A snake? A lizard?
No. In the character, I don't know. I saw it somewhere that they're replacing Mushu with Phoenix, like a phoenix. But she's not funny.
That ruins a whole character.
I know. I feel like if this becomes a Game of Thrones type of war movie, I'm not going to love it as much.
It honestly didn't look that entertaining though. I mean, I'm all for the Asian representation and
Yeah.
filmmakers, y'all do amazing, but I don't know, I'm not crazy. I'm not a huge fan of action first of all, so I may be a little bit biased, but it doesn't really represent Mulan to me. Like just watching that, I wouldn't have known.
So they also replaced Li Shan with another character who's also the same level in the military as Mulan, so they can fall in love. And that's one of the reasons why Li Shan is no longer there.
How do you know this?
Because I looked it up.
Oh. Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good old Google.
And yeah, do you think she's pretty?
She's okay.
Why do you think it's okay? Like, as in, why do you think she's not amazing? Like,
Because my standards are very high.
who do you think consider as a attractive Asian female lead in
In what?
in Asian community? Like,
The girl who, what is it? Crazy Rich Asians. Rachel Chu.
oh, okay.
She's pretty.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Constance Wu.
Constance?
Yeah, Constance Wu. Constance Wu, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you think she's pretty?
Mm-hmm.
She considered as the Americanized beauty.
Okay.
And Liu Yifei is the character who plays Mulan.
Mm.
She's one of the greatest amazing actress in China. So now the cast becomes something that's very controversial. Because in China, everyone thinks Liu Yifei, Yifei Liu, is the character that would perfectly portray Mulan.
Mm-hmm.
And they think she deserved this role.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, Americans think she was just too pretty. And
Wait, what?
I mean, not pretty in a sense where
I thought you
she
were going to
can
say
be
the
in the war.
opposite.
she can be in the war.
Oh.
Yeah. You know? Like her beauty is the Chinese perspective beauty,
Okay.
not the Americanized beauty.
So are you saying she looks too good for this role?
I wanted to say it in that way so I don't say she's ugly in the American perspective.
Oh, but that is what you're saying.
Yes.
He be confusing me over here. I'm so confused. I thought you were telling me. You know what? I'm not gonna repeat it.
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't think that she's
She's suitable for the part.
because they don't.
She doesn't look the part. She doesn't look like the cartoon Mulan. You know what I mean? And that was such a huge problem doing casting before they finally shoot the whole damn thing. Because when they put out the audition for Mulan, it was probably back then 2016.
Oh my god.
And then they couldn't shoot it because China and America did not agree on the role, the lead, until they finally land on Yifei Liu.
But they agreed, right? There's an agreement there, and she got it, and that's why it happened. So what's the problem?
The problem is the two sides are still having issues. I honestly think she would probably do well for the role. And she is a very strong representation of Chinese.
Yeah. I feel like if you have the acting ability and the skills to fulfill that role, then you deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do understand Hollywood is very, like, picky.
Superficial.
Yes, that's the word.
On their
So-
appearances.
Appearance.
Appearance. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I won't watch it. I will watch it just because I'm in this industry, but I would probably
support.
have a very high standard because they don't have Mushu. I'm kidding. I would probably liking it just because I sometimes like action movies a lot more.
Oh, you?
Yeah. But I would always want to
don't.
come back with cartoon.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like cartoons or action.
But what do you like to
some
watch?
action and some cartoons are fine. What do I like to watch?
Mm-hmm.
I like watching, like, murder mysteries. Like How to Get Away with Murder, things like that.
Oh, okay.
Or comedy, or, like, romantic comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I watch everything.
I don't watch movies as much as I watch, like, shows. I think shows are easier to
Alright.
get into for me. I don't know.
What do you guys think? Will you want to watch it or will you not wanting to watch it?
Why or why not?
Yeah, why or why not? I wanted to go back to talk about the cast because in China they consider pale as pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like every actress, they're competing about how to bleach themselves as white as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Where American, we feel the tan, the skin of a little bit color, it's a lot more attractive.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was a huge debate between the Chinese and the American
For this film?
for the whole film.
Was she not pale enough or what?
No, she was perfect, but for
Aw.
American casting, they think she wasn't. She was just too pale.
Don't they want it to mirror the cartoon though a little?
Yeah, but so I don't know because there's one side saying, "Oh, we really want to honor the cartoon," but if you look at the trailer, nothing literally looks like cartoon, and they're taking out all the damn songs.
There's no song?
Nope, they only going to use the songs. Nobody's going to sing it. They're only going to use it in the background music.
Oh, so dumb. Okay, yeah. I don't like this movie already. If there's no reflection, we're not watching it.
Do you need like a bounce board or like a mirror somewhere? You need
That's
reflection.
a song.
I know. I was trying to be funny.
You're not.
Yeah. So I don't know how I feel about that. I cannot get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Are those the words?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely that's a deal breaker. If there are no songs in it,
Yeah.
It's a deal breaker.
So this is just the first trailer, and I'm sure they're going to release another like 2 and 3 before.
What do people think, or what makes them think that Mushu won't come out later? In another trailer.
Mm-hmm. Because I already said it. They're going to replace Mushu with a phoenix. With a bird. That probably won't talk. Oh, that's a lot of noodles.
This is a lot, yeah. I was like looking at this container. I was like, it's not that big, but no, it's a lot. Oh, this is a large, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I finished most of my noodles, I think.
Yeah, since you have never seen the trailer, I thought it was great for you to get a first reaction.
I didn't even know it was like there was gonna be a live action until you told me. I mean, I see like people post about it here and there. I kept seeing the title Mulan being thrown everywhere,
Yeah.
but I was never curious enough to like read it or look into it. But interesting.
You want to try it?
We have spring rolls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have spring rolls.
I'm so full.
I'm full.
But you should try some.
Okay, we'll take a bite. What kind of meat is that?
It's pork. Pork and shrimp. And they have the famous peanut sauce.
I like the other one better. The other sauce.
What?
It's like a orangish, sweet and sour.
Oh, sweet
right?
and sour. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's
the
not
name.
sweet and sour, but it's like something like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe wish Kevin is here because he's Vietnamese. He would know what kind of sauce that is.
Hmm.
I miss Kevin.
Oh my god, I'm so full.
Mmm.
Good? Oh my god, it's very peanutty.
I finally watched New Girl. It's really funny.
Say thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so proud. Hold on. Give me a moment. Aww.
A few moments later.
Because,
Was it because I recommended it?
yeah, and the
Aw.
Netflix is playing, so. And I really thought those guys are just so stupid. And they made it really funny. I can see
Who's
why
your favorite male character in there? How many episodes are you in?
I'm in the 6th. So,
Oh wow, okay.
so almost done.
Who's your favorite?
My personality would want to choose Schmidt. Because I just thought he's just so stupid. Who do you like?
Nick Miller.
Yeah, he's like the sweetheart but kind of dorky. How come nobody likes Winston?
He's not my type. There's nothing wrong with Winston.
I think Winston's character comes off as too strong. Like if he wants this now, he will get this now.
So you're on episode 6. A lot is different. Like what I remember Winston is like he's a softie. There's a lot you don't know.
Ugh, I'm
excited. Keep watching. Are you gonna keep watching? You're gonna keep watching. I'm excited.
I don't know if I will keep watching because
Why?
I'm kind of getting bored.
How are you already bored?
Because I kind of can establish this sitcom.
No.
everything.
You don't even know. You gotta watch it.
Okay.
Go to at least season 2.5.
Have
and
you
then
guys
can
watched
decide.
New Girls? New
Just-
Girl.
Just one girl.
Yeah. Have you ever watched New Girl?
Exactly.
And leave comment below and say if you would
Recommend it to others or not.
Yeah, and recommend me to keep watching.
Tell
I'm
him to keep watching. He needs to see it. Because then there are so many other casts that will come on to the
Okay.
show and they're worth watching.
Okay. I'll try. Anyway.
Try harder.
That's not always the case, sis. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. You know the bell means a lot to us.
The bell?
Yeah, the bell. So now
The notification bell.
Yeah. That
Gotcha.
ding.
Gotcha.
So you know when is
Turn
the
on
next.
post notifications to never miss one of his posts.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.